Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another exciting episode of You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast, featuring Princess Locarthemanbeast
Peasants.
and me. I wasn't ready for the part.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, nice shirt.
Hey, nice shirt.
Nice fucking shirt,
Fucking
dude.
rep it, bro.
Fucking, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The I've washed the sweatshirt a few different times, and it's starting to get to that point where it's looking.
Is it fading?
It's faded. It's not that it's bad. It's nice. It looks like it's just a little bit more vintage now. So it's like
a month old.
I know.
It's vintage.
Well, I was thinking about that too. Like the next time we do another giveaway or whatever it is, we need to do all completely brand new designs, right?
Yeah.
So like this design that we're looking at now, and like those sweatshirts, those blankets, whatever we had, is for just that time period. So like if you're around, you know, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it vintage. Because when we're big and famous, be like, oh, I got the first ever sweatshirt. It's like, oh my god, what is this?
You got a 2023 run? Oh shit!
Oh god, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
How's your week been, man?
Fuck me. How's your week been?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck me. Nah, it's been all right.
I had a tree fall down in Davis because of the winds. Was it yesterday? It was hella windy. When was it raining hella bad? Was that Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday was raining hella bad out in Davis. So I'm out of the property. We're doing like some abatement stuff, and I get done with, like, I'm at a unit, guys working on a unit. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go to lunch, get lunch, come back, take a look at this. So I get back to the property. I pull into the parking space, and like, you know, the street side, there's a bunch of cars and everything parked, and there's a tree out, and you know, it's 25-mile-an-hour wind, so everything is just leaning. And so I get out of the car and I'm walking up to the unit, and as I'm walking up to the unit, I just hear, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like a tree's fucking cracking. And so like I go out to the street side, and sure enough, I see one of the trees. I had told the property, I was like, hey, this one's a little, you know, maybe. Sure enough, it's fucking going, and there's a car underneath it. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, you got to watch it happen?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh fuck,
yes!
oh fuck. So I'm like,
that's the fucking dream, dude. You're one step away from being one of those storm chasers.
It was the most anticlimactic thing, because the tree didn't just like and die. It went slowly laid on top of this girl's car, and I was like, oh. It's like I was like in full panic, like should probably find out whose car that is. Maybe they can move it.
It's like spilling a glass of like buttermilk. Like it's so thick, you have a chance to pick it up before anything spills actually anywhere.
Oh, it was so wild. I was like, oh fuck. So like I called the office, like, don't panic, everything's fine, but we gotta get this tree off this car.
That's like if there was like a deleted scene for the movie Twister of the cow before it got like full blown going. It's just kind of just like
yeah, just like kind of big push.
You see the cow looking around like, what's going on? What's going on? Like an hour later, it gets the speed to really whip him.
It was hella funny. The girl came out. She's like, my fucking car. It's like, calm down. It's not even that bad. We literally
probably close your door harder than that tree hit it.
That's exactly right. We were able to just pick the tree up. It's like, just back the car up. He just moved. It was hella funny. So yeah, that was the Tuesday day, man. It was fucking crazy out there. It was so much water. Like it was just raining, and then the winds were blowing so fucking hard. And then yesterday it was blue skies, not a cloud in the sky.
Blue skies
65 degrees, man.
Yesterday and today, and then I guess tonight it's supposed to kick back off again.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to rain again until Sunday or Monday out here, which is, it's fine. Yeah. You got any plans for tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day?
Nope. I'm just getting stuff together. I'm going down to Sac to see my mom because it's my little sister's birthday.
Boring.
And she was supposed to fly in, and she's not. And my mom's a little sad about that. So I'm going down to cheer mom up, and probably all I'll end up doing is like split wood and help her bake pies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get the pies though. So you're gonna swing by to pick up Lackey's blanket then?
That is the plan.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I don't think I'm coming down till Saturday. Coming back up Sunday. So probably sometime Sunday. I'll see what your schedule's like, and then Lackey's gonna get one of 3 ever.
Yeah.
2023 merch drop.
Yeah.
You've already peaked blankets.
Yeah, exactly. So
I thought the camera was over here, so I looked that way. Y'all fucked up. Could have been you.
I mean, people tried.
Yeah.
Fucking Saturday, I think people are gonna come over. I think we're gonna do like a St. Patrick's Day thing on Saturday. So I was like, I don't feel like going out on Friday. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say word. We had our day.
Yeah.
We had our time.
I just don't have the stamina to deal with being in Sacramento, which is still kind of a college town, and going out on like
with all the amateurs.
Hell no, man. So I think people are going to come over on Saturday.
Even when we were the amateurs, they didn't have time for the amateurs.
That's exactly right.
Like, have you guys not been drinking every day since you turned 18? What's going on here?
You should come down early Saturday, kick it with mom, and then bail on her and come down here Saturday night.
I already told her I'm on my way to make her feel better.
I'll call her.
Like, oh.
I'll call her.
She's like, oh, all right, sweetie, we're going to have dinner. Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I need dinner to be like early brunch. Oh, man. Yeah. So that's, yeah, I don't have the stamina for that type of shit. Plus, I don't want to drink.
I have the liver anymore for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not only just the liver, but it's like, I don't want you putting fucking green dye and shit in my beer. Just let me, just stop. You're hurting yourself. Just stop.
I like when you go to a bar and you say like, oh, I don't need green dye. And they put it in there anyways. You're like, motherfucking. First, I was trying to save your fingertips.
Yeah.
Which are clearly going to be fucked for the next week.
Yeah.
Second, like, I don't want fucking green lips.
Yeah.
I don't want fucking. I have a beard. That shit fucking dribbles through my beard and drips down onto my fucking shirt.
Like you eat
some
out a leprechaun
that thinks he's being funny. He's like, no, we're in green. They go like pinch you, and you're like, who the fuck are you? Oh, fucking hate it.
It's a white people holiday, man. I mean, literally.
Yeah, but only American white people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No,
Irish people are like,
yeah,
Irish people are like, we go to church on St. Patrick's Day. That's it.
Yeah, fucking come on. We drink like this every day of the week.
Yeah, what are you celebrating?
You guys are pussies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I had a massive hiccup recording the other day. So this is the first time this has actually happened. So I don't know what to do. So I recorded a 7 days episode, and it was the Horde Every Night, it was a Horde Every Night series. So I was like, okay, I'll get one of these episodes out. While recording the episode, Windows decided it was going to do an update. Fuck me, right? But God damn it. Okay. So I was able to cut the edit or whatever it was, and I had just started, so it wasn't like it was a big deal. It's like I was like, in the morning, so it was like, okay, I can still splice this all together. I was able to edit, stop it, go back in. After the update, though, for whatever fucking reason, Windows decided to change all of my fucking voice settings. So I recorded an hour of fucking 7 days with no audio.
This could be a blessing in disguise.
So yes and no. So I was thinking the same thing.
So St. Patrick's Day, you get. Oh, now I feel like I should come over. Me, Cliff, and it's just like a weird, like, those acapellas, like. Sean does zombie noises. Cliff does he's got like tin foil and like a bag of chips, and everybody makes it, and you just pretend
the whole time.
Oh, Oh,
I'll just record my voice.
We record a track, and then you do your voiceover.
I'll have one of you guys make the noise for the truck, like.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no truck.
A great one.
We can do all the voice lines for the traders and like all the different things. Holy shit! Okay, maybe we'll have to figure that one out. So I was thinking that's actually not a bad idea, because I was thinking I would skip that day and then just do a highlight and be like, so anyway, day 5, huh? And then just like highlight day 4.
Last week on. Yeah. You just don't acknowledge it. You never posted it. You just do like a quick cut.
Yeah. Or just like, we'll start the episode like, welcome to day 4, and then just censor, like a big censor thing across it, like, ding! Like for the entire episode. Like, we said some racist shit.
We finally found something that we were afraid were really going to cancel us.
So anyway, I'm just glad it wasn't on the Nomad series.
Yeah,
because that would have been hard. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just go over and do a voiceover on the episode itself and just like voiceover what's happening. But I think a lot of what happens in that episode is usually genuine. So like things that happen or things I'm talking about are genuine enough that like doing a voiceover seems almost, I don't know, too try hard. Nah, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So.
Hey, yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
And it was unfortunate because it was a good fucking episode too. Like things went smooth. Like it was fun, you know? I was like, okay, cool.
That should have been your sign that something was fucked up.
That's exactly right.
Things were going too smooth.
I got to the end of the episode. I ended it, put it in fucking edit, and I was like, what the hell is my voice? So went back in. So, oh well. Shit happens. Could be worse.
Shit does happen.
That it does. Tell me.
Tomorrow. The day that this is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
March 17th. Dead Drop is having its grand release. And thinking about it and talking about it today with another subject that I will bring up, I just really wonder if it's being released too soon, if it should like stay another year in development, or if this is just early access. I'm kind of fucking over early accesses where things aren't polished, because leading up to this have been like watching like all like the fucking like the snapshots, and like everybody's like why are you putting this out? Like there's like I get there's no textures, but like the guns aren't dialed in, this isn't done. There's like a big laundry list of things, and I kind of feel like, with all due respect to the good Lord Dr. Disrespect, I feel like because his name's on it, he's kind of pushing it to get out there a little faster. And I also think it has to do with NFTs losing like their popularity. They're like, get the fuck, we're losing millions a day. Like,
well, did you hear the two banks that basically handle most of crypto, like fucking blew up? I don't know.
Oh yeah, gone. Silicon Valley Bank.
Yep. And, well, okay, so
the domino effect. And now eggs are $35 a dozen.
Who stepped on the goddamn butterfly?
Let's bring in Pauly Shore to talk about inflation. Pauly Shore, Pauly D. Fuck, I fucked that.
Pauly Shore.
Did you see him on?
No, I didn't.
I saw this like meme. It was like, what the fuck is going on in America? And it was, I think it was Fox News, and it was DJ Pauly Shore talks about inflation. It's like, where the fuck are we that this is happening?
I never thought that those words would ever come out of your mouth. that string of context would never have existed a million.
No, inflation's mad whack. Check out this track.
Oh, good Lord. I think the idea behind Dead Drop dropping now, though, it has to be more or less that they need to capitalize as much money as they can
to go back into development, hopefully,
to probably just break even at this point,
or like, let's just figure out what we can do and just cut our losses.
Because I guarantee what's ending up happening is that if everything is based around the crypto itself and the NFTs, they're probably looking at like if they drop it out and the docs got a million plus 2 million subscribers or whatever it comes out to, and half of those people buy a $60 buy-in or $40 buy-in or whatever, you know, how much money is that? And if they could show that the game is actually worth any type of monetary value because they were able to capture it, they could probably get some type of
backing from some other studio to help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then maybe they can
another name to go on it.
Change a little bit of the NFTs or whatever it comes out to. Who gives a fuck at this point?
Yeah.
But if it's this early, it has to be early access. Is it beta launch or is it like launch?
I want to say it's beta launch.
Like
I
early access beta.
More into this, but I mean, like everybody's tweeting like, "Oh, it's gonna be Dead Drop Day. It's gonna be this." Like people are gonna be streaming it tomorrow. It's supposed to be.
Bro,
today.
Has there even been any like playtests or alphas or anything?
There's been a few, but that's what I'm saying. The ones that they show, like the snapshot events, they like let people do like Q&As. It's like it's just like it's white walls. It's like if there's no clean textures,
Bro.
if there is any textures. I know it makes me wonder how much, and I think we've talked about this, how much Dr. Disrespect is actually in it. You know?
Well,
see, if he's just a name that's like been made because we know you can push sales and stuff like that. How like we'll give you a percentage if you say that you're a part of this.
I thought it was his fucking.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a rug pull. He started Midnight Society,
right?
Well, where he's like a big part of Midnight Society.
It's like Daddy Club, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started Midnight Society. So I'm wondering if that's exactly what it is. It's just Midnight Society is the whole like studio he kind of built around it. I don't know. Here's the thing. If I was the doc, the dude who talks as much shit about unfinished, unpolished video games, the last thing I would do would want to pump a fucking video game out that's like barely functional.
And that's why I have tinfoil on my head, and I'm like, is he just like the puppet? Is he the Logan Paul to Prime?
Maybe. Someone's got a gun to the back of his head?
No, they just gave him a fucking bag full of cash. And they're like, tweet about this a little bit. And he's like, I love money and Lamborghinis.
I don't know, man.
Which brings me to my next one, which I feel like from the small, limited research that I've done on this, feels a lot more genuine and actually might have a better chance. Shroud, 8 hours ago, announced that him and Splash Damage and another streamer are putting together a open world survival shooter.
What?
And him talking about it in just like the 3-minute clip that I saw about this, it just went out today. Maybe I just haven't seen enough about Doc talking about this, but Shroud was like, I've always wanted to like be able to give my input on like how a gun should feel, the recoil mechanics, the handling mechanics.
Sure.
Like just hearing him and like the enthusiasm he has talk about it instead of just being like, oh, can you imagine extracting with an NFT? Like it feels a lot more genuine.
Okay.
It's called Project Astrid.
Okay.
And they have no release date. They just announced that they are working on it.
Again, my biggest thing is that if you are these people, like I would love to have these top end
people. What do you mean these people?
That word has kept us down for 100 years. What the fuck? Like the big end streamers, the people that play these games, the Dr. Lupo's, fucking Shrouds, Summit 1Gs, Dr. Disrespect, if all these people came together, collaborated on what they felt would be like one of the best games within the industry and like was able to put their fucking millions of dollars that they have.
So it's Shroud, Sacriel, and then the whole studio of Splash Damage are the people that are behind this.
Interesting.
I have no clue who Sacriel is.
Somebody he plays with, I think. Even still, I mean, okay, cool.
Is this the new thing? Do you just pick it up as a streamer? You put your name on something?
Thank you. All right. Just make a good game. Don't do anything crazy. Just make a fucking good game. I can't get behind these things anymore though. That's the problem, right? Like you're going to get behind something like Dead Rob is a perfect example of like, this sounded like a cool idea, and it's just what Twitch's big name streamers are doing that like Soulja Boy did with fucking game consoles. Okay. I don't know if that's the play, man. I don't know if that's the play. Okay, Call of Duty's not the play, obviously, right? If Activision can't fucking pull their heads out of the ass with something like that, and every year it's the same bullshit, like, okay, it's totally fine for indie. We've been saying it for years. Go indie, play indie. Why not? And if it is people that we've been watching and gaming around for years, okay, I'll support the shit out of it. Maybe not Doc's NFT thing, man. I think I'm gonna watch this. I told you like last week, this is gonna be a train wreck. I don't want to have money invested. I don't want anyone to know that I spent money on that.
I'm gonna spend money on it.
Is this your
it's content, baby?
Is it? Is it?
I don't know.
It's content for you.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah, 6 White Claws deep, you'll be like, hey, this is content.
Yeah,
and then
this is good.
And then you're gonna wake up in the morning and now you
imagine a like you guys are just like you're playing like your Overwatch games and a blacked out Brad comes in at 2 a.m. You should get this fucking game. It's fucking so fucking good at it.
You're good at it because you're the only person on the server.
I love got Cliff. Dota. Are we moving away from Dota already?
I'd like to see.
Sorry, Cliff.
I'd like to see the NFT thing in action. I think that's before I spend any money. That's what I want to see.
I'm gonna jump in and be a guinea pig.
You're a fucking idiot.
Just to say, I just hope. I hope.
Okay.
I want it to be good, and I will risk my money. I mean, fucking Outriders got me good, so
I guess it's better now. They just came out with a DLC.
Don't care. And if this sucks super bad, I'll feel exactly the same way.
What if it's that fucking Square Enix game that had like 10 people playing it at launch?
I wanted to play it just from you telling me that there's only 10 people. You can tell me I can be in the top 10 in the world. Is that something? That's like fucking like curling. Like, do I really want to get into curling? No. Does anybody have a chance of being good at it?
That's how
potentially.
That's how peaked we are. There's only 10 people playing. I'm still number 11.
Oh, that would have been perfect for our shirts. Fucking, we could have done a whole thing like Locar the Manries, number 7 in the world. Razindi, number 8. Like, just had like this, and we wouldn't be lying. That would have been so weak. Fucked up.
I think I love the idea that like our peak division is literally our team, and we're still at the bottom of our team. There's some guy that doesn't even play for Yap and still better than us. Number 1 is some guy from fucking Liquid.
As a 12-year-old that downloaded this game by accident.
Oh, God.
I thought I was playing Farmville.
Number 1 in the world is just a bot.
An NPC that does your tutorial.
Yeah. He's got a higher kill count. Are we making a game? Is that what we're doing?
Let's make a game.
All right, okay.
Where nobody can be number 1 in the world except for, and it'll be, what was his name? Tom from MySpace will be the name of our. And everybody's friends with them. You can't get rid of it. He's always going to be number 1.
Yeah, you can try and move him, and then
we're not selling to Facebook.
Yeah. All right, if we had to build a video game, Let's figure out what we're doing. What's our genre?
First person.
Okay.
I want you to be able to shoot.
Okay.
But I also want some like building mechanics. I want to be able to build stuff.
Okay.
Not like Fortnite style, but almost like Rust-esque.
Okay.
But not as complicated to get things and to like farm things.
Would we want it to be more along the lines
PvE and PvP?
Okay, so maybe more like on the idea of like a game where your building is more defensive based versus like tower defense, like where like instead of having like bases and structures and stuff like that, you're more like putting down objects where you can like hold off an area. Like if you wanted to do PvE, think of like Division, where like you go into like a raid a building or something, and then like say people can know that you're at that building, so you set up like defenses on the actual POI itself to then defend against. Or do you want like more like the fucking 7 Days to Die, Valheim, DayZ style crafting where you can put down a foundation and some walls?
Kind of that.
Okay.
Kind of that. Because I really like building shit.
Okay, so we're just gonna make a game that already exists.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You think I'm trying to reinvent the
fuck yeah? Let's
Bedrock.
Come on. Okay, so it's got to have NFTs.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I don't care if no one wants them. They're on your computer like a virus in '95.
If we do NFTs in the game, I want to see how much of the blockchain that we can buy that is just like the cheapest of the NFTs. Like I want them to be fucking like nasty, fucking dirty, like 0.0001 cent.
Can I tell you something?
Uh-huh.
I looked into making You've Already Peaked gaming NFTs. They were just way too much money.
Yeah.
Because I have no clue how to do them.
I
don't know if they're ripping me off or not.
If you had money in Ethereum, maybe.
Fucking.
I don't know if it's worth it. It's like going to.
I'm so glad I remained ignorant while everybody else was buying that shit.
Seriously, man. Seriously. It's also okay. We were talking about this. Not NFTs are necessarily this, but like you were saying, like you don't know what it's really worth. You just kind of have to watch the market and then assume that's a good price. And then you have to be like, yeah, it's worth it to me. That's a good price. It's like fucking buying things at a convenience store. Have you ever gone to a convenience store and like got a candy bar or a fucking soda or something and ever looked at the price and been like, is that a good price? Like shopping economically? No, you just fucking buy it, right?
No.
No?
Never.
Never.
I only buy it if it's a good price.
What? At a convenience, you go to 7-Eleven and you're like shopping deals?
No. If I find myself in there though, like what am I going for? Probably like to fill up gas. Like my card isn't working, so I go in there. Now if there's something where I'm like, no fucking shit. 3 for $3, that's fucking nuts. Then I'll leave the line and I'll go get it. And then if you got me there and like there's something else in the vicinity, but I never look at something and be like, fuck, a fucking 2-week-old bear claw in plastic sounds delicious. Like I'm never browsing.
Okay, we exist on different realms then, because I'm like, I go to 7-Eleven.
What the fuck do you do,
bro? I go walk in and I'm like, let me get an energy drink. Like it's early in the morning. Maybe I'll grab a Slim Jim. Like fucking, you know what sounds good? Reese's Pieces.
A Slim Jim?
Well,
Reese's Pieces. Fuck.
It's not the Slim Jim, but I mean like it's the Jack Link's Slim Jim version, the hots.
Oh, dude. Oh man,
dude,
how does your fucking? You have a stomach made of iron?
Bro, everything just flushes through my system anyway.
Yeah, that's gonna give me an upset tummy, bro. Fucking no.
Yeah, but you haven't had it, right? Have you ever had one?
I have.
You've had the Jack Link's one? They're fucking delicious.
Yeah, they sell them at Costco,
bro. But
you know how I know that? Because my old job used to go get snacks for everybody at Costco, and fucking people like you apparently pick the snacks because I'd be like, dude, I'm fucking starving. I didn't get lunch today. So you go to the fucking snack cupboard, you open it up, and you're like, what is this? I'm hungry enough. I try it.
Yeah.
I regret it 3 minutes later. I'm like, what the? You get the burps that taste like farts. Your farts are liquid, and like they leave like the it's not like you shit yourself, but like it left a coating, and it just it builds and builds until like a drip comes, and then you're like, well, these fucking underwear are fucking useless,
bro. They're the same thing as you taking your poo pills, man.
No, not at all. Because the poo pills, that's me doing this is the same as like I'm meeting my Lord. Like I'm gonna have a religious experience that my bidet cannot handle.
They are fucking.
I bet you if I took the fucking poo pills, I sat on my toilet and I put my bidet on that fucking the highest blast. The one where like, you do it on accident and all of a sudden you don't need coffee in the morning anymore. You're like, oh, fuck, I'm awake. If I were to do that sitting, after the poop pills, I am confident that I would not feel the water from the bidet because of how fast everything would leave my body.
Dude, it is incredible. That morning after 3 of them, like it's like, oh, I got a rumble in my tumble. It's time to go to the bathroom. And it's like, for me, it's an experience that just goes, and it's like, oh, and it's just, I feel it leave from here. Just drain.
It creates a vacuum.
It's so incredible.
It doesn't just leave from here. It sucks.
It pulls it.
You're like, it takes a little bit of like your breath away a little bit. You feel like a slight heart murmur. What the fuck? Like the inhale.
Yeah, but not too hard because
allowing it to go
whatever
through.
that's coming out. I mean, those mornings those are the
all gone.
Those are the pre-flushes too. Like you like as it goes, you're like in the moment of flushing. Like get that shit out of the toilet as fast as possible.
Can I just take a second to say that if you have a company and you're watching this, listen to us describe these things. You could sponsor us. We could be describing your stuff. It doesn't have to be poop pills. We're good at this.
We'll take whatever you put in our hand.
You send me a gift card and I'll make a fucking chain for it, bro.
All right, so we've derailed.
Big sidetrack.
Fucking derailed. I've
been drinking.
Okay, well, I'm glad. Okay, so video game is gonna be a shooter builder with poop pills and fucking NFTs.
Yeah, I know. It's like you have like the eating mechanics, but it's like, oh, you ate too many fucking Jack Links because you raided a 7-Eleven and your character.
I love that.
It's gone too far.
I love that idea of like a character in a video game just being like
an Oregon Trail. You died of constipation.
Yeah. Just like your character in a first-person shooter, just like doubled down with stomach pains.
You got like the sounds. You should eat that Slim Jim.
I need fucking milk.
It's like in Tarkov when like somebody gets shot like in the stomach or like in the chest, and like your like lungs deflating, so your character's like instead his stomach just trying not to shit themselves. Or just he's in a bush. Just you lose the ability to use your legs. So you're like, oh, your guy's like, good. I just need to shit. Like you're trying to hide. So I think we got an idea here. Eating healthy is the meta, but there's nothing healthy on the map.
It's only in one location. It's like a Whole Foods. It's always rated.
There's a fight in aisle 7 for a quiche. Oh, you've jiggled it around too much.
You get a hummus, but there's no pita bread.
Oh, I think we got an idea here, boys.
See, and that's how we turn into the NFTs. You know how much you know how much the Whole Foods would cost? I'll sell you a fucking.
If you take your NFT to a store, you can use this barcode to get a coupon for poop pills.
I'll trade you sesame crackers for Dasani water.
What about an MP5? Nobody fucking wants an MP5.
I'm shot I've had it in a week. You know what I want to do? I want double-ply toilet paper so my ass stops bleeding.
That's your base building.
Yeah, it's just an outhouse.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
And the PvE is the zombies, and the zombies can smell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you had jerky today. You don't give a fuck about celery, but you're walking around smelling like pepperoni. You're about to get your ass eaten.
Oh, fucking
literally.
Sea salt kettle chips and fucking pepperoni snacks.
Sea salt and vinegar. Burping.
The whole time your guy is just fucking obscenely overweight. It sounds like someone's just breathing in the mic the whole time.
Oh man, I think we got a game idea.
This is brilliant.
Now we just got to make it big so we can take it to a developer.
Let me pitch you this.
Yeah.
Get out.
Let me pitch you this. Opens a drink. What are you doing? We gotta warm up.
Yeah, you're gonna want one of these.
It's not funny until yeah. We need just a little bit of tipsy. Hear us out.
That's a great fucking idea. I know.
We should start our own gaming studio.
Leave this fucking place. Fuck you, Activision. That's the first place we go to is Activision. Blizzard. Just slide some breast milk across the table. So anyway, we have an idea.
Cambodian.
All right. Well, I've never wanted to make a game so bad in my life.
I know. Look at just spitballing. Do we know anybody that knows how to do anything like that?
I got an RPG maker.
Close enough. We gotta start somewhere. If they can make that that Call of Duty game out of the Roblox code, we can do something. That's
exactly right. Sean spent like a week and a half making a donut and blender. I'm pretty sure he's probably more than qualified to make a video game.
Good enough. He's already got one of the food groups that we've been talking about this whole time.
Oh, fuck. See, I have to imagine this is not how Dead Drop started, but this is where it should have gone.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. So what else were we looking at video games? Fucking, I'm really upset about...
Tell me we couldn't get funding from Amazon. They own Whole Foods, right? The whole thing. Whole Foods is the hottest spot to be. Okay, let's move past this. I know.
Oh, my God. The Holy Grail is still the Chili's, though. We get Chili's to sponsor us.
Ooh.
See, there's a lot of things. See, we could... I don't want to get past it now. Now I'm on a roll. I need a pad and a pen and paper. I don't want to lose this idea.
We need a whiteboard behind you. The size of that curtain.
Okay.
Ask the chicken. Ask the fucking chicken in the glasses.
Okay, I got fat food and I got good food. We'll just add to the list. Every time I eat something that makes me shit myself, I'll just put it on the fucking the whiteboard.
And that's how we find out the diet for the week. Like, I've eaten nothing good.
Yeah. Bro, I was just talking to Audrey about this. I haven't eaten like shit since I went to fucking Portland.
How was Portland?
It's a hippie town, bro.
Did you see any fights?
No.
So it's over.
I don't know if it's over or not. We were kind of on the outskirts anyway. We were in.
I should have Googled where, because there was like one park where it was like every like Thursday or something, Antifa and the Proud Boys would like just like they have like a meeting where they'd meet up, they'd like yell for like an hour, they'd fight for like 4 minutes, the cops would break them up, and they'd be like, fuck you, all right, see you next week. And they just leave and come back. And it went on like the entire like pandemic, and then the whole world was like, pandemic's over. And they're like, fuck that, we're going back. And they just never stopped for like an abnormal amount of time.
Antifa and Proud Boys have now just become LARPing.
That's what it's no. LARPing. That's the thing. Yeah. No, that's what it reminded me of. It was literally like a firebolt.
Just slinging racial slurs.
Fucking, they'd show up in like bicycle helmets and fucking like wiffle ball bats, sometimes real bats, and they just swing at each other, beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, it was very uneventful the entire time.
And they'd always bring like. That's why I felt like LARPing, I think, because it's like you can't show up with like a real weapon because you'll get in trouble. But they bring like weird things. They like walk around the house and be like, "Yeah, a fucking Swiffer will work." Like shit like that.
Like,
nobody's gonna stop me before.
Just imagine it's a sledgehammer, okay, bro? Just hit him.
Can you imagine some guys all, you don't want to mess with me? And like, oh, this bird means business.
Oh Christ. I don't think
we should put them in our video game too.
That'll be the random events that happen throughout the world.
That's a good way to get weapons.
Yeah.
gotta either join a side or like try to like get in afterwards. But if you get in afterwards, all the good stuff's taken.
Oh, there's a reputation. There's a reputation level in there, and you have to pick a side, either Antifa or Proud Boys, to rep up with. So that way,
if you're just like a normal person, they both get you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, pick a side, motherfucker.
Yeah. you can like spec into like fucking stealth and stuff like that. Maybe sneak into one of their.
All right, now take that part of our pitch and then take it to the company. So there'll be the Proud Boys, there'll be Antifa. What? Stay with me. If you don't join one of the sides, they both want to kill you. What? What's going on here?
Neither one of those names are trademarked.
You're racist, or you pick the neckbeards. What do you want?
Is there another faction?
Tweet at Bill Gates.
Yeah. The other faction. Oh God.
It's the Lich King, motherfucker.
Who's the Lich King?
Is there another faction? Oh yeah, it's just normal, sane people, but they don't ever leave the house. They're too scared.
They're the quest givers. They're your quest givers.
Yeah. all the normal people, they open the door. They've got like the triple locks. And if you're too far on one side or the other, you won't get some quest from some people.
They'll lock.
Like, you're a radical.
Yeah, they'll lock doors.
This is good.
You gotta watch out for blue and red flags at doors before you go certain directions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You see a Trump sign, you're like, I know I can't go there.
But then you can also spec into the stealth and fucking swing the opposite direction. You could really play it hard into that. Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't a terrible idea. Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
Are you feeling the energy in the air?
Yeah. Let's go steal some fucking code like Dark and Darker. Make it a thing. Let's go.
The entire game will just
need a couple of reskins.
Yeah, the entire game will just be.
Let's take it from Division 2. We have to make it single player, and instead of dogs and deer running around everywhere, there's pandas.
No
things that people hate to kill. We still got to put something in there that Cliff will hate.
Yeah, well, I mean, dogs is the easiest decision on that, but I mean, like, okay, people would hate to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking just kittens. Just
what would be wandering around? Yeah, there would be cats everywhere.
Small baby raccoons. People love baby raccoons.
Imagine just like a mother cat with a bunch of kittens. You just walk up and stomp its head. Oh, Jesus.
Reputation gained.
Yeah. You think people are pissed off about fucking Atomic Heart? Just wait till they get a hold of our game. Woo.
Oh, that's another thing. We should get the game produced or made in
make Sean's Puppy Mill. We put Sean's Puppy Mill in there.
Oh,
you get a quest from him, and he's just killing dogs.
Oh, that's a perfect idea for currency transfer. His whole quest is just bring big puppies for fucking fuck fighting GPUs.
Like, I have no use. Yeah, I have no use for all this money. But if you bring me some puppies, I'll cash you out.
Just an infinite supply of money.
That's a fucking giant meat grinder. He's just throwing dogs into a handsy cash.
Not even looking, just hand in over the shoulder.
And you just make it look like the most broken, like mechanics. Like he just goes like this. The dog just skips all over the place until.
And then it's just old cans. And it's just like fucking ground beef in a can.
And that's one of the unhealthy foods.
Yep.
But it's the cheapest, most plentiful one.
And that's what you can survive
like
off
fucking, of. What's that cockroach movie? With the train and Chris Evans.
Oh
no!
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
We're stealing from everybody, baby.
Absolutely, not an original idea at all. Like, let's just
Are we gonna be able to air this episode?
We'll find out, won't we?
I mean, 3 years from now, we're gonna find somebody who'll actually code all this for us. We're gonna have to take this down.
That's what I'm saying.
So nobody.
We need to find someone. We need to find someone in a country that is like well hated as well to fucking make the game. I want controversy. I want fucking controversy.
Iran.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what?
North Korea.
No. We'll put a server base out on Madagascar or on the Galapagos Islands where it's just fucking polluting the shit out of it.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Our servers run off turtles.
Yeah. Saltwater and turtles.
Some guy with a fucking machete just making turtle soup and throwing it onto a brick of servers. They're all made of stainless, so it's not really penetrating anything. We're just doing it for the ops.
It's just fucking cooking it down. It's just like on a wire wheel. Oh my god!
I think this is gonna be the one that gets us canceled.
I'm hoping.
I'm hoping. Take it away from us so we can stop trying.
Here's the best part. For the people that do watch this, if you haven't called someone to maybe get us removed, start putting ideas down in the comments. We'll be in your game. We'll collab with everyone.
Yeah,
the amount of
anyone. Kim Jong.
Oh, yeah.
We want to tell your side of the interview. Seth Rogen and James Franco came after you. Let's give you a voice
in a full video game.
We know you don't have a butthole. He has no need for butthole. My man doesn't poop.
All right. The wheels are spinning, bro.
I know. What are you excited for besides this game?
I don't know, man. No. I'm on full. What are we going to call it? Let's put a code name because it's going to change. We need it to be like light and fluffy, though. I want people to be like, you know, Puddles Party or something like that. You know, it's got to be codename Flower Base. Hey there, Delilah.
Pink Berry Puppy Party.
Pink Berry Puppy Party.
Yeah, it's just like a frozen yogurt with like a dog on the label.
There you go.
And like on a picnic.
You find out the lore of it is the frozen yogurt.
And then when we release it, our like the logo like starts getting demented. The frozen ice cream melts and there's a skull in it.
The closer we get to launch, the logo just keeps changing.
Yeah, it's perfect. This is perfect.
I fucking love this game. Outside of that, not much, man. I've been fucking weebing out hard in Final Fantasy. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I got.
You are the 1%, and all of a sudden you changed.
I've been. The thing is like I've been having.
I had to put in some new Venetian blinds.
I did, yeah. I wasted maybe 26 million gil in that game in the past like week and a half, and it's just like it's hard to come by. How
hard is gil to get? Is that a lot?
A lot.
Is that a lot? Yeah.
I think it caps at 999 million. So I'd been farming gil for 10 years, and I had something close to like 90, and I'm down to 24 million. So it goes quick. No, man, I just had an MMO bug. I got so sick of playing shooters and, you know, back to that, like, looking for palette cleanser thing. Like, Sons of the Forest has been fun, but it's also one of those things where it's better, like we were talking about last week. It's just much better with friends. And so when
they're not taking it seriously, you're all exploring, you're all building, doing stupid shit. There's a lot of like, oh, look at this.
And then there's been a little bit of like me wanting to get more videos recorded. I put out I played a game called Cultic the other day. It was an episode that came out. And I was just I was watching. I bought it a while back and I had never played it. And I just had like a weird like bug up my ass to play like Doom 2. And I was just like, I didn't want to dick with WADs and everything. I was like, whatever. But this has been my library and I just haven't played it. I was like, fuck it, I'll play it. And then I downloaded it and it just like intro music came on. And I was like, maybe I'll record and see what happens. I had a fucking ton of fun with that game.
It was fun to watch.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was different. The audio, again, this was right after audio problems. So like, I didn't realize the game was so low. So I have to change that for the next one. But
how hard is it to make one of those games? It doesn't seem that hard. It
seems pretty easy, right?
That could be the start.
I'd be all right with that.
Yeah.
That seems really easy.
And we just have those fucking like those like 1990s like voice lines where like
yeah the noise Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Or like they're talking like, you know, when it's like fucking going through. Oh my god, that'd be fucking sick.
And it'd be so much fun to be a voice actor from all of them. And just get drunk in it. Put your mouth close. Oh, closer. Closer. In your mouth.
Definitely the entire game soundtrack has to be like Doom 2 metal. Like that 8-bit or 16-bit fucking like,
but not with actual instruments.
No, yeah.
Still us doing
just
acapella.
Yeah, absolutely. I want
somebody steps on Sean's toe.
I want the best gun in the game to just be like pow, 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 pow. Like every time you shoot it,
a bazooka that shoots puppy heads.
Oh, that's the highest rank or rep with Sean. I've got something for you. Everything in the back is ammunition. It's like
the head's the only part we can't process for meat.
Shot. I find
use the schnauzer. The aerodynamics are better.
The Doberman head's fire straighter. Yeah. Oh man!
You get a fucking special pit bull. Just like it's all wobbly and warbly. Ooh. And then we have a whole dog system in the game. God, I think we have 2 games almost.
Yeah, this is a spinoff.
Yeah,
yeah. We have an arena mode. That's what we'll do. We'll have an arena mode.
Yeah. Fucking God, this is brilliant. Somebody who knows how to do this stuff. Do you want to invest?
Yeah, I mean, if everybody else is doing it, we might as well do it too.
We should.
Who the fuck is Doc and Shroud and not in us? You know what I mean? Like, they're just people. Who fucking cares? We're people.
Yeah, he's the 2-time. I'm the 9-time bartender of the year.
That's right. That's right. I mean, it didn't help that you had all your friends fucking vote you in, but
who voted for Doc?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You win by the team around you. I had a good team.
Yep, that's a very.
And guess what? We're gonna build another team, and we're gonna make this fucking game.
I want the first. Oh man. I want the first person we get hired to make the game, just someone who's never even looked at coding before.
Yeah.
And I want it to be like, I need this rush job. Let's find.
You need to go to a community college.
No, let's go to fucking what is it?
You do. Oh,
what's Etsy?
You're flipping
Fiverr?
You're flipping fucking dorms for people. Just start knocking on doors. Do you go to college?
We'll just
that's my first year. What are you doing? Poli science? Fuck that, you're a coder now. I'm getting you on the ground floor.
Here's your NFT.
It's a post-it.
I say
you don't know what you're looking at.
Or what we do is we have this vision, we lay everything out, and then we hire 10 different people on Fiverr, and then have them all do individual parts of the game separately, and then we'll just slap it all together at the very end. And just see what each person makes.
You thought Call of Duty had bugs. Nothing interfaces with each other.
You go through a door, the whole UI changes.
Fucking insert floppy disk B. You gotta fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, now I'm just thankful for Dead Rop and Shroud for fucking coming up, like inspiring us to become.
I'm inspired.
What we've always wanted to be, which is game developers.
Dead Rop and
Project Astrid. Astrid. Yep, you have paved the way for Yap Gaming to do something unique. Very unique.
Very unique, not ripping off of anybody else.
On a single person. I don't think there's a game like this. I mean, the closest thing I can think of is maybe like Postal.
The more we talk, the more it's solidified that there's not a game like this. Oh Jesus.
Oh fuck me. Now I don't want to play anything else. I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck it.
Next week, we open a letter from multiple lawyers from multiple different corporations that we've mentioned, and we will go over what a cease and desist means.
I'm really glad that we recorded this on Thursday too. So I have to put it live tomorrow. There's no way that I can like maybe test the waters and see what people think. This is going out, and
Do you do that with our episodes?
Yeah, every once in a while I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? Someone's like, it's funny. I'm like, okay, thank God. We've said some shit in the past that's made me be like, maybe I don't put this out.
Makes you worried. Who are you sending this to?
Church people.
Yeah. I mean, if it's anybody that I'm in a group chat with you, I'm like, oh yeah,
I know. That's exactly what. Yeah, outside of. I'm just like a fucking Taco Bell. Like, what are you getting today? Oh, like a quesadilla and a Mexican pizza.
A flyer on like a telephone pole where they sign up by pulling off your number.
Just watch this real quick. What the fuck is that? How'd you feel about it? I'm fine. All right. Have a good day, sir.
Who is this, by the way? Fuck you.
Just block. Just slide him a Yap card on my way out. All right, we're out of here. We'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.